Welcome back, everyone, to Lore of the Shadow. I have been heading south along the road, and it looks like I've encountered a caravan. So let's find out who this is. Hello there. Maybe this is the elderly couple I've been asked to look for.
How can I be of service?
Greetings, fellow traveler. Oh, Eladon sent you, did he? I knew he wouldn't be able to let us alone. We don't need any help. Well, that is, we did not need any help until a few minutes ago. I am Waltney Maythorn the second, and this is my wife, Garon Maythorn. We are traveling south to meet with our son, Waltney the third, and his family in Tornhod. The trouble is, you see, there is something not of this world in the road ahead, and my horse is pink. Perhaps if you happen to be going that way, you could find out whether the road is clear. Yes, I would do it myself, of course, but my knee is not what it used to be. Your horse is pink? It must be some local term. Now, hold on. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Just in case this is what was spooking him, but I noticed that there's a ford down here. Perhaps something around here is happening. Oh, hold on. What's that? A warg? Oh. Alright, so we've got wargs here. That could spook anyone. But there's also a spirit here. I suspect that this may be wonderful. Dead Slayer of the Angle. Yeah. I'm sure I'll have to kill plenty of dead in order to get through here. 40. Well, I've had worse deeds. Alright, and we'll... Oh. And I thought I was getting to a nice position in which to ambush the thing, and he just lops at me. And, okay, wolves, wargs, and spirits. Now, what am I supposed to be doing now? Oh, I'm supposed to... Alright. I am supposed to be... What quest did he just give me? Oh, find Fairbanks, Cotton Home and Sea, complete the last treasure, defeat Ostwarson Ravagers. Oh, defeat Ostwarson Ravagers. Okay, that will be down this way. Oh! Up in this place, I guess. So the spirit I ran into before wasn't quite. Now this is just an Oathbreaker Coward. So running into those, I guess, is just something that's likely to happen. Oh, the lost treasures of Ulst Earnside. Okay, we'll accept that. Oh, there it is. There's a Ravager. This is a good place to search for ancient artifacts. I also need to search for ancient artifacts, apparently. Okay. Then deal with these. So we're going to be running into these cowards in addition to the ones we actually want. The cowardly spirit, I guess. Oh, that's two of the Ravagers down. Now, I'm seeing something glowing here. Is this one of those treasures I'm supposed to be seeking? Ancient artifact. There we go. One artifact. 9 more to go. There seem to also be scholarly materials here. Is it something that I can read? Yeah. Alright. A good supply of forgotten texts. Oh, I guess if they've been sitting around here in the angle so long, I guess they will be forgotten if all they have are ghosts for company. Hey, hey. Don't get in the way. So, time for more searching. Oh, I didn't realize that there were some steps up here. Looks like this is where most of the target spirits are located. Well, guess that's good to know. What's also good to know is... Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Oh, there you are. I had noticed that. Apparently they have ranged weapons. Okie dokie. Good to know. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. They're really thick in this area. Actually, let's see. Where are these? Oh, there it is. Well hidden. That's why it became forgotten, I guess. There we go. Well, I should have no trouble finishing up here. Interesting. Not all of the texts are forgotten texts. We do have an occasional one for the next tier in here also. That's a rather unusual mix. Usually they're all the same tier. And that's our 10 artifacts. I found a few stray spirits there. I dealt with them.
What can I do for you?
Ah, you have my thanks for your assistance, friend. We can press on to Thornhod now. You're welcome. There we go. That takes care of one set of problems. Now, I suppose it's time for us to continue along the road. If I remember correctly, the Elven Ruins are off this way to the east. So let's head down that way while the other road leads to the Ranger Village. We'll save the Rangers till later and see what we find in this direction. There's a road here heading for the south, but I see a tower up ahead, which means that the ruins I seek are off this way, and it appears to be somebody on the side of the road. Let me visit the ruins first, then I could worry about whoever's on the side of the road. Uh-huh. Interesting bridge. I've heard of wooden bridges, but that's certainly going on the extreme side. That was a pretty big tree. This must be the camp. Oh, what gave me that hint? Hi.
May gewonnen.
Darrow, who comes boldly to Thom Lorand? Eladon trusts you, it seems, as does Merlig, but our eyes are on you, stranger. You may pass. You will find Thalinger near the large tent. So, she doesn't trust me yet. Oh well. Now, where were we? Ooh. This looks like a Thalathril.
What can I do for you?
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Well, I guess you haven't been to the House of Elrond recently. I see. It would be false of me to say that your assistance was not welcome at this time. We can use your help here, stranger. Alright, well, I guess that's better than nothing.
Stay a moment.
At present, I personally do not require your aid. However, Glathorn mentioned that he wanted to talk to me about something. Go see if if you are able to lend him assistance, that I might continue my work. Okay, so Glathorn I need to speak with. Twisted Gold. Okay. Well, check in with the stable master. Thornhod is the only place in the Trollshalls I haven't visited yet. Well, I'll have to amend that soon. Oh, wait. We got scholarly things all over the place. This may take some time. Actually, I should speak with Glathorn first, just in case he sends me into a quest to that very location.
What do you need?
Megavonin, I am indeed Glathorn. I heard tell that you might be interested in offering assistance to our cause. I have a slightly odd request. We're camped near the ruins of Thom Lomren. As with the rest of Haltherthide, Lomren has played host to countless battles, many of which saw elves and men meet their demise. For some of those folk, a physical death was not enough to send their spirits onward, and they lurk amongst the ruins, attacking blindly, and imagining that their last battle still rages. I have identified certain artifacts that I believe are tethering these troubled shades, twisted golden armbands that they wore in life. Valadril will not grant me leave to assist these confused soldiers, but you have the freedom to do so. Please, go and collect armbands from these shades. So collect twisted armbands in a quest called Twisted Gold against Twisted Spirits. That's quite a twist. Now, let's head on to here and deal with some twisted oh, like, here's one right over here. Well, certainly this is nice and convenient from the quest giver. Twisted Spirits. 1. Oh. They are grouped together! That was sneaky of them! That's the problem with the incorporeal. They can just go through each other. And I will not forget the text, no matter what it's called. Here's a pair that are polite enough to stay out of each other's space. We can handle them piecemeal without any trouble, right? That's their last armband. So we could deliver the quest items and conclude a deed. Will these do?
Megovanen.
Ah, you return. I knew you were more than a match for those poor spirits. Come, let me see what you bring. Yes, it is as I thought. I think I know how we can help these warriors. The rivers that surround the Angle often ran red after the battles that were fought here. So much loss and violence has twisted some of the plants that grow in the area. On their banks, you will find twisted rotroot. Collect a bouquet of these flowers and bring them here. Collect twisted rotroot after twisted gold. Oh, what now?
Will you lend me your ear?
My scouts have returned with reports of dangerous creatures lurking in the shores of the local rivers. Since you will be heading in that direction for Glathron's foolish errand, why not see what you can do to dispose of these creatures? So, defeat Riverside Avox. Yes, of course. Riverside Avbox. Now what we need are more relics and of course a way to get down to the river without getting killed. Excuse me. I can't find any way down on this side of the river, so let's get back to the other side and see if there is a nice gentle slope downwards. How about down this way? That is not my definition of gentle. Ooh. The path is always gentler on the other side, I guess. How about on this other side before I go to that other side? Once again, I came on this side thinking it would be better than the... Hold on. It's a road. Hey! That was complicated. Alright, now, or is it awkward at least? Let's see. Ah, here we are. Down this way. Down this way. There we go. Ah, I think this will work. Oh, this is that road I came by earlier. No, it's not. Never mind. Oh, this is a road that branched off the road that I saw earlier. And there is a cottage up ahead. And a bird. And a wolf. And another wolf. Well. You have arrived at the Fenbray Cot, home of the Stonehorns. Hello?
Megovanen.
Here it is, Fenbray Cot, home of my friends Maddock and Glens and their son Bran. The Staghorn showed me much kindness when I ventured in this land, and I will miss them when I leave. I appreciate your being here, Pinelore. Saying goodbye is always difficult, and I would like my friends to know that they will have adventurers such as you looking after them once I am departed. Alright, and what do we have? A nice pair of shoulders.
Stay a moment.
I have steeled myself for the sad parting, but your presence here should help. I am ready if you are, my friend. Well, I was asked to look into something by the riverside first. Let me deal with that and I'll be back, okay? Ah, I can see the river down there, so that means I've made it deep enough. And I also see an avok. So we can deal with them. And deal with them. But I also need to find those flowers that are somewhere around here. That Avok is doing everything it can do to avoid being seen. Playing hide and seek. Ah, finally, Twisted Root. And I'm on the other side of the bridge from where I came down and from the cottage. But it looks like we have Avok, we have Oathbreakers, and we have Root. Oh, speaking of Root. The rest of the Root appears to be way upstream, backed up a waterfall, so I had to get into higher ground. And here we are. Yep, more rot root. So perhaps I should have come into this section first. Well, how was I to know that the... I guess I should have known that there was a part of the river that was up here, because I think this is the same river that I forded earlier, way back elsewhere. Okay, that's enough avok. That's 5 rot root, and there is just one more over here. Actually, 2 more over here. I wonder if there's enough in this section for you to dispense with the section I was in before. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Or I lost count of rot. Oh, yes, I do have one more to get. There we go. Now, I think is the road up this way or some other way? Where am I at the moment? Ooh, ah! Oh yes, this place. I'll be back. And also back for the other guy. But right now, back to the ruins. I've dealt with the avok.
Megawannen.
Thank you for your efforts here in the angle. It has allowed me to focus on other things of great import, and for that I thank you. Wonderful. And here's your twisted root.
Megawannen.
In other lands, these flowers grow tall and proud. Here in the angle, they grow twisted by the memories of violence and strife. I have prepared a pyre upon the incantation for purifying and letting go. Here, take the armbands. Add them to the fire with the bouquet that you've gathered. May the hearts of the warriors find peace, and may the twisted flowers unfurl and bloom again. Okay. Here we are. The air smells fragrant and feels lighter.
What do you need?
Did you feel it? Like a warm summer wind and the sweet scent. I believe that we've done it, my friend. We are a small step closer to healing this land and granting peace to troubled souls. Alright, so I need to return to Narnian in order to report on that. But that will have to wait till later, since I have a few more things to do. And because this is the end of the episode, and I'll see you next time for Lore of the Shadow.